Hello students, I hope everyone is fine and safe at home. Dear students, today I am going to teach you chapter number 14 from your English grammar book, and the name of the topic is conjunction. Well, what is conjunction? Conjunction is a linking word. It connects two parts, words, phrases or sentences. Or in short, we can say joining words are conjunction. For example, Hari and Ram are brothers. Here, and is a connector between two words, Hari and Ram. And is thus joining these two words. Thus, and is a conjunction. Let us take another example. The man is poor. The man is honest. Here, both sentences are describing the man's quality. You can join them with the conjunction word but, and the sentence will look like this. The man is poor but honest. Now, let us discuss the different types of conjunctions. There are three types of conjunction. They are coordinating conjunction, subordinating conjunction, and correlative conjunction. Today, in this class, we shall discuss about coordinating conjunction. Coordinating conjunctions are used to join linked words, phrases, and sentences of equal importance. There are 7 coordinating conjunctions in English, which can be remembered using the acronym FEN-BOYS. F stands for, A stands for N stands for nor, B stands for but, O stands for or, Y stands for yet, S stands for so. Let's look at each coordinating conjunction separately. First, for. For helps to state a reason. For example, I drank some water for I was thirsty. Here, for is the conjunction which is used to convey the reason of my drinking water. Uses of for. For joins the sentences. For has the same meaning as because. It helps to state a reason. We sometimes use for as a conjunction when we write. It is not commonly used when we speak. The next coordinating conjunction is and as information. For example, he was tired and hungry. Here, and is used to convey the two feelings, tiredness and being hungry. Uses of and. The word and can be used to join two words. It can join two sentences and is used as a conjunction to add information. The other coordinating conjunction is nor. Nor adds a negative information to another. For example, I can't whistle nor can I sing. Here, nor is used to convey that I don't know how to whistle or how to sing. Uses of nor. Nor can also be used to join two negative sentences. The conjunction nor adds one more piece of negative information to another piece of negative information. The next coordinating conjunction to be discussed is but. But, so, contrast. For example, Jay studied hard, but he could not clear the exam. Here, but is telling that Jay worked very hard. He wasn't able to successfully clear the exam. Uses of but. The conjunction but joins two sentences. The conjunction but introduces a contrast. It introduces information which is the opposite to the first part of the sentence. The other coordinating conjunction to be discussed is or. Or suggests a choice or an alternative. For example, do you want tea or coffee? Here, or is used to offer two choices. Either you have the choice of drinking tea or you have the choice of drinking coffee. Uses of or. The conjunction or can join words. As a conjunction, or can join two sentences. The conjunction or is used to suggest. The next coordinating conjunction to be discussed is yet. Yet has the same meaning as but. Emphasizes the contrast. For example, I ran fast, yet I came last. Here, yet is used to convey that even if I ran fast, I could not come at good position and settle at last only. Uses of yet. The conjunction yet can join two sentences. The conjunction yet has the meaning similar to that of but. The conjunction yet is used to contrast two statements like but. The other coordinating conjunction to be discussed is so. So helps to state a result. For example, I was hungry, so I ate the food. Here, so is used to convey that as I was hungry, I have to eat food. Uses of so. The conjunction so join two sentences. As a conjunction, so means as a result. It also gives more importance to second statement than the first statement. I hope all of you are clear with conjunction and its uses. Thank you, students, for listening so attentively and patiently. Thank you.